going on, everybody? Comment here, and today I'm going to be making another BeamNG video, but this isn't the normal, typical, you know, stance car, RP stuff BeamNG video. I'm actually doing an update video. I thought, you know, I always do update videos for my Roblox games, and, you know, I like some BeamNG. I'm trying to put BeamNG on the channel. BeamNG just updated, so, you know, I thought, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ladies and gentlemen, we got 0.37 version update on BeamNG, and I'm going to go over every single thing. Okay. Not every single thing, but a lot of the good stuff that was added. Before we get started, the change logs are down below in the description. You guys can read through all the stuff that maybe I didn't go over, that I didn't want to touch.
Oh, brother.
I didn't want to go over in this video, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, not a huge, that's actually a pretty big update. Lots of cool small features. Nothing insane, but let me know if you guys want to see more BeamNG. Let me know if you guys want to see, let me know down below in the comments if you guys want to see more BeamNG update videos from me. I would not mind doing BeamNG update videos. It's literally like doing my Greenville or my Roblox game update videos, but like BeamNG, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to incorporate BeamNG on the channel as well, so I think this is kind of a good thing to do, you know. Without further ado, let's get into 0.37. Let's go. So the first thing and the main thing you guys are probably all going to notice is the UI change. At the top, the UI changed a little bit. We got a new some new like icons for the map, other little things, but the biggest thing is you go into the vehicles and look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Now I got all my mods, so here's a bunch of cars that I have, but look at this, ladies and gentlemen. They completely revamped the vehicles little UI layout thing, and I think it looks pretty good. So obviously the icons are smaller on the left side of the screen. Here's all the cars, which honestly I think this is really bad for me because I'm already blind as I already. Now making it even smaller, I'm gonna miss cars like crazy. Yeah, either way, it's pretty cool. So all of the icons are smaller, and it just looks a lot cleaner. I like this a lot, actually. I like it a lot better. And then on the right side, there is a lot of advanced controls, a lot of sorting. You can sort by the brand, the type, all that stuff, sort by weight, power, volume, name, and then you got more filters as well. You can really get critical with the sorting here. But going into the cars, ladies and gentlemen, we actually have a new vehicle in the game. Well, it's kind of new, it's kind of not. We got a limo. It is the Crown Vic limo, or the Marshall. So I'm gonna, you know, use the new search, and I'm gonna search the Marshall right here. The Gavril Grand Marshal. So what you do is you go in here and look at this, ladies and gentlemen. There are 3 different trim levels for this. So obviously you got the normal, limousine, and also this is also super crazy. All this whole UI thing, there's a lot more stuff. Take a look at this freaking limousine. Now let me delete this stinky hunk of junk. But look at this thing, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I'm so stuck in RP mode, I open the door to get out. But it's literally just a Crown Vic limo, and this thing is long, and the inside's actually pretty cool. You got this little boomerang on the back, but look at that. Also has a really cool interior. There is a camera position that's in the back, so I'm gonna get my POV a little bigger. But look at this. This thing's got you got the freaking ambient lighting in the roof with all this stuff. We need the stars, you know what I'm saying? We got a TV down here, an old television. We got a freaking telephone. We got some bottles and some drinks. And if you're wondering, because the first thing I wondered, yes, you can put the limo on the floor. It does work with wide FAP. If I want to get -16 all around for this limousine, it's just not, I mean, you can do it. You can't drive it that well, though. Yeah, see, something breaks. We got pigeon toe of doom, and whenever you steer, it just looks weird. And look at the caster. Oh! All right, so, actually, I just figured out that I can get -10 in the front without breaking whatever breaks and throwing the caster off like crazy, and not being able to turn. Because right now, it actually turns pretty well. But if you go, I'm guessing if you go over more than -10, because yesterday I had like -15, maybe close to negative, somewhere between 15 and 20, and it would not let me turn, and something breaks every time I would spawn it. But this, oh no, we really out here with this one. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We have a static No, but we're really out here, though. So, if you're curious, yes, with wide FAP, it does work. So, you can tilt your limousine if you really want to. So, if you do like a mini-map in your BeamNG, there is actually a brand new mini-map, and it's actually really nice looking. It looks sick. So, you can change it to a round rectangle, the orientation, and a couple other settings, but I'm just gonna go over the basics. I mean, look at this. That is such freaking very nice minimap. Now, I'm gonna be honest, maybe with me, I get lost, so maybe I do need that minimap. But yeah, that is the new limo, and it is actually kind of crazy. I could get freaking negatives. I could get a static limousine right now. We're literally outside. But another thing is they added brake glow. I know there's a mod for brake glow, but now you can delete that mod. You don't need it. All right, so I'll tell you right now, we're probably going to be able to see the brakes glow with this thing. So let me get up to speed here. Let me turn the traction control off because that's extra. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. See? Just takes a second, but look at that. The brakes are heating up and they are hot. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. So no more need for the brake glow mod. You can go into the repo and click remove. Let's just see that again. There we go. Now they're really hot. It's easy to heat them up now. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Also, some other big noticeable things that they added. My headset's about it out. You got it. They added new engine models and materials for the ETKI series, and I think it looks pretty good. Okay. Anyways, look at that brand new engine models, and it looks pretty good. I gotta say, this is fire. Also, they updated new engine models for. Also, another car that they upgraded the engines on, the actual models themselves, and added some new mods to them is the Ibishu Miramar, I believe is what this is. And I just kind of realized this thing has a green carbon hood. Hey, I gotta say, this thing does look pretty good. Look at that. Brand new updated engine. If I'm gonna keep it $100, I could not tell you what it looked like before. Also, they have slightly updated the color tab on here. You now have multi-paint setups if you have a two-tone vehicle, for example, which this thing is not really two-tone. It's just the hood is a different color. So if you have two-tone paint, you can use that. Also, there is a custom paint section now. Another new thing in this update is lots of new props. There's a lot of new props, and I'm gonna go over all those here right now. Let's go. We're gonna have some fun. Also, everything is now sorted. I don't know how I just realized that, but everything is sorted now. You got trailers in one section, cars in one section, and now props in the one section, instead of it all being clumped together, which is actually really nice. First thing is first here, we got spike strips, and there is a lot of spike strips. We got Edge 40. All right, so we're first gonna test this one. I don't know. Right, so this one works. This one works. This isn't the one I wanted to test, but all right, let's open this briefcase real quick. Oh boy, what's this do? All right. Okay. All right, nah, yeah. Says it automatically retracts. Well, can we retract it in here, buddy? Because, like, we gotta RP this as if I'm shooting.
Boom! I'm shooting this thing out. Or hold on, let me restart.
For the RP, I'm a cop, right?
Car, police chase, car come by. I'm on the side of the road. I got my Flex R right here. I gotta, boom! I gotta shoot it out before the cop comes, or before the cars come. And then I gotta retract it before the cops come. It says it automatically retracts.
Let's RP this, okay? So, all right, hold on. All right, so here's the car. Here's the car. I gotta open this up. Flip that. Boom! All right, so it looks like I need to be a little bit closer. Oh, it does automatically retract. It just doesn't go back in. Okay, so here comes the car. I'm a cop. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, baby! Next, we're gonna test out this one, which already did kind of work, but we're gonna, W-leak. We're gonna test it out even more. Oh, yeah, look at that. There's no avoiding that. Oh, yeah, we're cooked. All my tires flat, slowly airing out. And then, obviously, you got the normal spike strips. We're going to get in boost here. Look at that. Punctured it, and then we ever got whatever this is, which I don't know if this actually... Yeah, that flattens my tire. Look at that. This next prop is actually quite interesting. It's a hamster ball. Oh, you can actually... This thing has some customizability, ladies and gentlemen. You can change the ball design, what kind of ball, and what kind of air is in here. So let's put the car in here. I'm pretty sure the only way to do this is to F7 it inside. Oh, so we're slowly moving. Wow, why would they add this? I don't know. All right, so next prop. Once again, I don't know why we need this in the game, but we got a trampoline right here, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, okay, look at that jiggle physics. Holy crap. You know, I was gonna say something. So y'all see what we got going on right now, right? Y'all seeing this, right? So how do I make this thing hop? Oh yeah, see, we are using the trampoline to our advantage right now. Look at this. Next prop is you have, well, this isn't really anything crazy, but it's an anti-cut device. I think it's used for rally cars to, like, deter you away from cutting the corners on the rally course. So if you guys want to do this for W Rally RP, then here you go. Let me tell you guys, this next prop is insane. Y'all not gonna get it. Got trash can, baby. So those are new props. They did do some remastered ones, like the spinner. There are lots of new variants and lots more customizability. So it's essentially like an amusement park ride, kind of like a circus ride. Wow, it knocked the car almost off the frame. And then we got the large roller. So per the changelogs, it says mechanically redesigned in order to make it look like something that can actually function in real life. So basically, you could do one of these IRL. So we got, oh, that's the throttle. Oh, the engine RPM. Let's go. So it's neutral. We're gonna neutral drop it. Oh, baby. So let's just go take this thing through the roller real quick. It's like when you're at the car wash and they have those things you can wring out your towels with. That's basically what this is. Okay, so this is basically a chopped roof mod. So I just chopped my roof, basically. If you guys know, like on old hot rods and stuff, they chop the roof. We also now have a hamster wheel. Well, this was in the game already, but it is remastered now, so it works even better than it did before. Okay, yeah, nah, so we got it. Oh, wow. Next prop, and the last prop that I'm going to cover is the cannon. Now, some of you guys are going to know better. I don't use the props in here. I'm not going to lie. I joined BeamNG to build stance cars, so... All right, can I fire in the hole? Oh, go into it and really see what damage we can do here. Oh yeah, and it still runs. It still runs, and it sounds a little bit better too. Help me out here. I'd probably survive that look. Some other props are the metal ramps and some rally signs and some tire stacks, ladies and gentlemen. So some new stuff added for the gameplay is the new free roam crawl system. Okay, I'm going to be 100% honest. There is a setting in here. I don't know where it is or if they moved it, but there is a setting where you can disable or enable the free roam events. So like, per se, say you go to the drag strip and you line up at the tree will start going. You don't have to do an event or anything like that. You could just start it right there and it'll go. So the only ones are in Johnson Valley in Utah as of right now, obviously, because those are the maps with the biggest and coolest trails. All right, so last feature I'm going to go over in the beamng 0.37 update is the AI and traffic settings. If you go to gameplay and you scroll down to traffic section, there is a new setting called use smart selection of vehicles. So what that means is if depending on which part of the map I'm in, like if I'm in Italy, it'll spawn European cars and cars you would see in Italy. And if I'm in West Coast USA, it'll spawn American cars that I would be more likely to see in the USA. So I think that was actually pretty cool. Very, very small feature, but it's a very cool feature. It'll be more realistic when you're RPing in certain areas. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is basically it for this BeamNG update video. If you guys would like to see more BeamNG update videos from me, let me know down below in the comments, as well as like the video as well. I would not mind doing BeamNG update videos at all. I think it'd actually be pretty cool. A lot of you guys like my BeamNG, and a lot of you guys like my update style videos. So if you guys want to see me combine that BeamNG update videos, let me know down below in the comments. But I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna get out of here. Make sure to like the video and comment down below and subscribe. I'm out of here. Bye. See you in the next one.